Hey guys, just adjusting my seat because I felt really short for some reason. I felt shorter than usual today. No, because when I was taking the picture, I looked really tiny. Okay. I forgot something. All right, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry, I will come right back. All right, wait for me. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I cannot leave without my my talismans. I had to run back in because I cannot travel without them. Hold on one second. Oh, I'm out of breath. All right. Okay, now we're ready to hit the road. Okay. So, welcome. Thank you guys for joining me. This is House of Spiritual Vibes, and I am Nina Soul. You guys are joining me today for a quick riding with a witch that I normally do on my personal channel, the Nina Soul channel. However, I have some grand announcements to make. For those of you that didn't already know, I now have my own radio show. So I'm actually on my way. This is gonna be my first show, and I'm on my way to the station right now. So I wanted to jump on here and let you guys know that I'm going live today on the radio. I got a radio show. House of Spiritual Vibes Radio will be airing for the first time today on Que4.org. So I would really love it if you guys would go ahead and you know, get the station on your phone. All you gotta do is Google Que4.org. That's literally all you gotta do. www.Q4 QUE for the number 4, not the word 4, but the number 4. I just dropped my glasses. The number 4.org. And then it'll take you to the home page, and then right there will be a play icon, like a play button, and you just click that play button and you will be tuning into the station. So I wanted to let you guys know that I am going live today on the radio. Also, if you guys would like to watch, I know not all of you have Facebook, but that is mainly where I do a lot of my networking is on Facebook. I also have an Instagram, but for the sake of like doing live videos and not doing them here on YouTube, because I will get copyright flagged for having music and things like that, and Facebook doesn't do that. So if you guys would like to watch the live streaming video, you guys can look up on Facebook House of Spiritual Vibes Radio. There is now I've created a new page specifically for my radio station shows. So if you guys want to see live, you know, the live radio station that you guys have been watching here, and I'll still do Saturdays here, but DK's show that I do with him for Magic Radio is a little bit different. I don't know what I was doing right now. Magic Radio is done a little bit differently, whereas House of Spiritual Vibes Radio is going to be a call-in, specifically a call-in station for anybody that is needing any type of advice. dealing with witchcraft, spirituality, anything like that. You guys will be able to call in and ask your questions, whether it be related to divination, spell work, just advice in general, things like that. And I'm going to be having guests on the show that you guys will be able to ask your questions to. And today's guest that I'm going to be having is Que Bruja from Ojo de Fortuna. She's coming to do another show. She was with us on Magic Radio a few weeks ago. She was on Magic Radio with us. So she's going to be on my show today. And then the following week, I will be doing a show with my sister, MJ Luna. And then the week after that, you guys are going to get really excited for this, and I'm probably going to do a separate video to announce, but Lady Grave Dancer is actually going to be on my show, on my radio show. So I'll be doing an interview with her, with Lady Grave Dancer. So if you guys have any questions that you would like to ask, you know, if you won't be able to call in because we'll actually be in a over the phone conference. But you guys will definitely be able to type your questions in on Facebook. If you do not have Facebook, you guys will be able to leave your questions in the comments right here in the video. Down at the comment section, you guys can leave your questions right there, and I'll be able to ask her your questions that you might have for her, or if she'd recommend anything, or you know, anything that you're wanting to ask Tequila. You guys will have the opportunity to ask her, because a lot of you have been coming to me asking me questions on what she's doing and if she's coming back and stuff like that. So I figure, who better to answer all your questions than Lady Grave Dancer herself. So I am bringing you guys Lady Grave Dancer on my radio station, and you guys can go ahead and you know, ask your questions. But I do recommend that if you guys want to be more active within the show, if you guys would go ahead and follow House of Spiritual Vibes Radio on Facebook, then you will get to see all the, you know, the live video and everything like that. You guys will get to watch what's going on. You get to see us, you know, talking and conversing and things like that. And it'll be just like I've been doing here on YouTube, only I won't be at risk for getting copyright flagged, because I'm going to be playing music in the background of our conversations. There's going to be a lot of music that goes into my show, because I'm going to be playing witchy music as well. So there's going to be witchy music, witchy topics. Everything is just, so it's just going to be a witches radio station, a witchcraft radio station, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to be announcing this right now, and I really hope that you guys will support my station. You guys have been supporting my channel, and I'm hoping that I get the same support when it comes to my radio station. So yeah, there's that. And I know that some of you guys are commenting. Don't forget to thumbs up, you guys. If you guys are excited about this, I mean, show your love and show your support. Hit that thumbs up. I got 6 of you here. I got 2 thumbs up. Come on now, hit that thumb. Let's see. Okay, we got Steven here. Hi, Steven. Hi, Johnny Dragon. Hi, Sharon. Let's see. Okay, Maria is here. October Moon is here. What up, sister? Let's see, who else? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I got everybody. So I'm really excited to announce this, you guys. You know, if there's anything that you guys are wanting to ask, you know, today's show will be open for receiving phone calls. So if there's anything, any topics or anything that you're wanting to discuss, or you're wanting us to talk about, or you've been curious about, whether you're new to witchcraft, you're just getting into it, you're curious about it, or if you've been practicing for a long time, we open to any questions, any topics. And you guys, please, I hear so many people say this, that you know, this is a stupid question. There is no such thing as a stupid question. The only stupid question that there is the one that is not asked. That's it. That's the only stupid question. If you don't ask it, then that's what makes it stupid. Because if you can learn something, if you can get some type of information or advice, something that's going to help you to grow and to develop in your own path, why not just, you know, make that phone call, ask that question. And for those of you that don't feel comfortable asking your questions over the phone or calling in, and you know, and you just want to type in your question, you guys will have that option to do that on House of Spiritual Vibes Radio on Facebook. So it is important that you guys know that I will not be doing lives here on YouTube for my station, and it's because I will be playing a lot of music. You know, there's gonna be we're gonna go on musical breaks. There's gonna be music played during conversations, especially when we're talking about certain topics. I'll probably play some certain music in the background to help with energy flow and things like that. It's gonna be very motivational, very uplifting, very elevated. These are the type of discussions that I'm going to be having on my show. You guys have seen like our shows on Magic Radio, and you know, like, so if you guys watched our last week's show, I did announce this, that I'm going to be starting my own station, but I'm still going to be on Magic Radio as the host of DK on Magic Radio. I'll still be doing that, but now I'm also having my own station where I'm the actual host of the station. So I'll get to bring on guests that I want to interview, discussing topics, more in depth, dealing more with what it is that I'm passionate about, which is witchcraft, talking about energy work, talking about spell work, crystals, moon cycles coming up, how we can connect with these energies, like all different topics is what I'm going to be bringing to the show. So I really hope that you guys will join us for that. And you know, we got the witches ball coming up, which tickets are already not for sale anymore. It's capped off. The event is capped off. And now I have people that are like, oh, can I get tickets? And you know, I already capped the event off because I needed to give a guest count to the venue. With the venue, it was important that I gave them the number of guests attending, because they need to prepare themselves with the food and the tables and the chairs and everything, you know. So yeah, so that, and let's see what else. With Witches Expo, that's coming up. So if you guys are wanting to attend the Witches Expo, that's another exciting event if you are here in the Chicago area. If you are here in the Chicago area, I really recommend that you guys come out to the Witches Expo. There's so many amazing, I mean, Chicago got amazing artists, but we also have amazing witch artists. Artists that are witches, that are artists that practice witchcraft, but also create using their energies that they work with, and using their actual witchcraft as inspiration into their artwork. So it's just all around, you know, all these witches are just amazing. Like all the vendors that I have, I believe I have about 20 vendors. So it's gonna be my biggest event, my biggest vending event that I've ever had, the biggest event of House of Spiritual Vibes history. So I'm so excited about that. There's so many great things going on. Tomorrow I am gonna be going to speak at is it DePaul University? I'm going to be going to speak at DePaul University. I was actually invited by one of our community members that he teaches about, so he teaches a class about the history of magic here in Chicago, the occult here in Chicago. So he invited me to come in as a guest speaker to speak about witchcraft, which is super exciting. I mean, for a witch to be going to a college and discussing these topics, I mean, I never thought that I'd be presented with an opportunity like that. So I'm so grateful to everything, to all these opportunities that have been presenting themselves to me. And so that's what's going on. Let's see. I'm trying to see. I don't know if there's any questions for me. I see, let's Steven. I don't got my regular glasses on, like my reading glasses, you guys, or my seeing glasses. I say reading glasses, but my seeing glasses, I'm wearing these dark shades because the sun is really beaming today. Let's see, Steven said something about I tried to get on, I got a Chinese radio. Sis, can you help me get... Okay, so on Q4, if you're on, you might be on the right station, Steven. Que4.org, they actually have a large variety of different shows that are on there. So I'm not going on until... I'll be on at 5 p.m. and that's Central Standard Time. So you have to look at, okay, you know, Central Standard Time at 5 p.m. and then your location, it might be different. So try to, you have to try to figure out the time. But I go on at 5 p.m. That's when my show starts. My show is from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Oh, excuse me, to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, you might have the right, you might be on the right page because there's shows that go on in different languages. There's all different kinds of shows that go on that radio station. So I'm sure you're probably in the right spot. It's just I don't go on until 5 p.m. So you know, just figure out the time differences and then I'll be on at that time. And yeah, but I'm sure you probably got on the right spot. Let's see. Aw, thank you, Maria. She said I'm excited about it, can't wait. Thank you. Magic Radio. Oh, DK, you're here. Blessings on your pilot show and see you at Pagan Pride, DK Prince. Aw, DK, thank you. Yeah, DK's here, you guys. So he's the host of Magic Radio, and you guys definitely, so you see where he commented right there, click on his channel and subscribe to him because he's the host of Magic Radio, and he's actually the one. So when you see us going live here, he's the host and I'm the co-host, so he's like my right-hand man. So if you guys want to see anything that he might be posting or anything like that, I'm sure he's gonna get more into, at least if he hasn't, I'm gonna push him towards doing more recording videos and stuff. But definitely subscribe to his channel because I'm sure that will motivate him to put some content out there, because he definitely has a lot of interesting, he has knowledge and a lot of interesting facts about history, and I know some of you guys are very intrigued by that, so definitely subscribe to his channel as well. And let's see. So Maria, you tune in at Que4.org. So you guys want to go to www.que4.org. And if you guys forget what it was called or anything, once I post this video up, the title will be right in the name of the station will be right in the title of this video. So it is www.que4.org. DK, if you're here, can you please type that in for me, please? Thank you, brother. But hopefully DK can type that in. That way you guys can like write it down, or take a screenshot or whatever. So that way you can just you just Google it. It'll take you directly to the website, and then right there you could just hit that play button. Hit that play button at 5 p.m. and you will be hearing me talk. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I wanted to do is come up on here. You got 5 minutes. No, Steven, I think you might be an hour ahead of me because it's gonna be 4 o'clock over here, my time. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be there early. I'm gonna be there early because this is my first show. I want to be prepared, and we gotta be there early. The early bird catches the worm, and yeah. So I'm sure you're probably an hour ahead of me. So I will be going on live it'll probably be 6 o'clock your time if it says it's about to be 5, because over here it's 4. Okay, he must have hopped off already. All right. Hi, Scotty. The new show is called House of Spiritual Vibes Radio. So it's basically the name of my business and then radio at the end of it. House of Spiritual Vibes Radio. It'll be real easy for you guys to find me because everything that I do is House of Spiritual Vibes. So where you look for House of Spiritual Vibes, you will find me. That's going to be the name of the show, House of Spiritual Vibes Radio. And again, we're going to be discussing topics of witchcraft, spell work, different things, energy, yeah. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna get over there. Oh, thank you so much, Scotty. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I got these dark shades on. I don't know where my other ones. I think they're in the back somewhere. Because I don't like to hide my eyes when I'm talking to you guys. You know, I like for you guys to like kind of see my face, like see my eyes when I'm talking, because it just shows it shows sincerity, and it shows you know, that I'm being genuine with my words. There's a lot that you can get off of somebody by looking into their eyes. Except for today, I need these because the sun is bright out here, and you guys already know that one of my spirit animals is a baby mole. I'm just kidding, it's not, but I say that. I say I'm like a little baby mole that can't handle sunlight. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, and I will hopefully see you guys on Facebook. Don't forget, Facebook, House of Spiritual Vibes Radio. Follow me there on Facebook, and that is where you guys will be seeing my live videos for my station. I'm still going to continue to do live videos here for Magic Radio, and that's our Saturday shows. Saturdays, Magic Radio. Thursdays, House of Spiritual Vibes Radio. So you guys can find me on Facebook at House of Spiritual Vibes Radio. Don't forget to follow me there, and you guys will get alerted that I'm live, and then you guys can go ahead and like ask your questions and things like that. If you don't feel comfortable calling in, or if you want to call in, I'll be sharing that number as well. That way you guys can call in and ask your questions. So that's it, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your continued love and support. Divine blessings to you today, tomorrow, and always. Ashe.